Today we are going to talk about flexibility. Flexibility is, in my opinion, one of the most important skills in the entire personal development universe. Flexibility is what is going to allow you to adjust, to bounce back, to overcome difficulties, to get stronger from mastering obstacles. Flexibility is going to make or break your personal growth. We live in a very uncertain world, right? Some unexpected things happen all the time. And yet, many of us are having the one specific goal of finding the most safe, the most secure lifestyle possible. I think that this is a very dangerous goal to have because it is very likely that at some point in your journey you will be disappointed because unexpected things happen all the time. They happen on a small scale, like for example, you miss your train, but they also happen on a bigger scale. And I think that we can pretty much say any human during a lifetime has to show flexibility in some way. And the advantage of being more flexible, of training your flexibility early on and as much as possible is that you will be able to see more options, to think quicker, to bend, to avoid the rocks that life throws at you. You will be able to come back, to clap back, and to find a solution, find a fix, find an alternative way to get what it is that you want. You can imagine it like a piece of wood. There are pieces of wood that are really not flexible. So whenever a big burst of wind comes, these unflexible pieces of wood or these unflexible trees, they break. It is true that it takes a bigger burst of wind to break them, but at the end of the day, they break. And this is exactly what we don't want to do. We want to be the flexible tree. We want to be the flexible grass that bends with the wind and stands up once the wind is gone. This is what we are aiming for. So how do you train your flexibility? Training your flexibility is going to happen when you take risks. When you put yourself out there, when you get out of your comfort zone. There are more and less scary ways to do that. For example, a less scary way to do that would be to go in Clubhouse and be a speaker. Because when you do that, you will put yourself out there to the unknown because you don't know who else is going to come and speak. Clubhouse is actually an excellent flexibility training because you are talking with strangers about a certain topic and pretty much anything could happen there. And this exactly is training your flexibility. It is training you to quickly think of different alternatives. It is training you of quickly coming up with answers, with solutions, with things you didn't think of initially. It is training you to have multiple ideas at the same time, to see multiple options to choose from. By the way, if you think that we should do a Mindspaces Clubhouse event, let me know in the comments. I would love to know if this is something that you find interesting. Let me know as well whether you are on Clubhouse and if you would like to have an invitation. I have a few Clubhouse invitations left, so I would love to be able to give these to members of my community. So make sure to let me know in the comments whether this is something that you find interesting, and we will make sure to train your flexibility on Clubhouse together. Now, of course, you can also train your flexibility outside of Clubhouse by doing something that stimulates you, that inspires you, and that gets you out of your comfort zone. So now let's talk a little bit about what risks should you take and what risks shouldn't you take. So you should take any risk that gives potential growth, that brings you forward, that trains your flexibility, that trains your abilities, that could potentially benefit you, that inspire you, that make you stronger. The risks you shouldn't be able to take are the risks where you risk not being able to play anymore. Taking a risk that seems reckless, that might endanger your career completely or your health, or that might be life-threatening in some way. Again, these are decisions that you can only take by yourself, and you can only figure out which risks you're willing to take and which you're not willing to take, which risks you would qualify as reckless and which risks you would qualify as a good flexibility exercise. But I am just saying that some risks, if we take them, they push us forward. They make us grow, they make us stronger, and they train our flexibility. I live well better with the mindset that unexpected things are happening, and that's okay. And that therefore I am training my flexibility, because then I know that I will be able to react. I will be able to find a solution. I will be able to figure out what's next. And training this skill is going to also beat your fear of the unexpected, because the unexpected is almost inevitable. So learning how to deal with it is what is going to kickstart your personal growth. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it helped you. Please, please, please let me know in the comments what you thought of it. I can't wait to read your thoughts, and see you in the next one.